Hi everyone, this is Emmanuel with a quick message, real quick. Last video I'm going to make today. I made the last video, but I kind of messed up. I realized that a lot of people might not really understand what the message is. So I'm going to be clear to you in this message here, right? So yeah, so the moral of the story, right? What the Spirit is speaking, right through me, right? Obviously, like I mentioned before, I'm not perfect. I have sinned recently, and I've asked God to forgive me, and I'm coming to repentance. I want to clean my life. I want to become sinless. So I'm honest in that, right? But He's still using me. Nevertheless, the time is so. We're crushed for time. We have to do what we can. We have to fight because these are dark times, and so. Um, okay, so when God used to chastise Israel back in the day, He used to chastise them with punishment. He cut them off from the promise, right? He would punish them, right, because they were, running to other idols, to other false gods, wooden statues, or statues made out of stone, right? When He's the God who truly lives forever, these are dead things that don't they don't smile, they don't speak, they don't breathe, they don't do anything, except for just take up space, right? So yeah, so guys, it's chastisement now, right? Because now I want to explain what this chastisement is. Now He doesn't want to punish you and cut you out of the promise, because now Christ is involved, right? He's now given His life and resurrected and rules next to the Father, King of Kings forever, Lord of hosts, right? So He wants to chastise sin out of your body, away from your soul, because the sin is grabbing onto you. The demons are grabbing onto you. The chains are grabbing onto you to pull you down to hell, and then eventually the second death, right? So that's what God's trying to prevent in your life. God is trying to chastise the sin that's dragging you to hell, okay? So that's what God is trying to, speak to you. What God's trying to tell you today, through me, right? Yeah, He's using me. That's right, Again, I do this because I love you, and because God tells me I need to do this, because He's chastising the sin out of my life, and He wants to do the same for you. All right, my brothers and sisters. The Lord loves you. I love you. Shalom.